Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Tiny Rogues Between Heaven and Hell. Yes, continue my last save file. We played... We get to level up? We have another level up point? What? Maybe I didn't spend a level up point, or maybe the game got an update between now and then. I don't know. What would we like? Healing is more common at low health. Floor 3 contains an additional armory. Or what if we just start with 1 HP? It's a very simple upgrade. We've played a couple of characters in Tiny Rogues. We played as the, not the warrior, but what was it, the hero? And then I think we played as the knight to try to do a melee mode run. Why don't we try a bit of a magic-focused build this time? Each point of mana additionally grants fire damage. Fire damage is terrible. You gain 1 mana at level 2, 4, and 6. The wizard! Let's just do a classic wizard run. And I do like starting with 6 bombs because the bombs actually seem pretty helpful for breaking open boxes and stuff. All right, wizard, let's do this. We start with 3 MP and 2 HP. I haven't really played with the magic system that much, so this is gonna require a little bit of learning, I believe. The Fairy Forest, we have 2 healing potions. Good to know. We have mana that recharges as you shoot, and we have, oh my god, what is it? F? An oak staff. Weapon range medium, it deals 111 to 434 damage. Okay. Mana grants stats to your mana draining weapons. By default, each point grants 25% more damage. Grants increased stat granted by mana. Grants +1 mana. Okay. Fair. Let's do this. Mother of Zerg says, oh boy, another roguelite I might buy. This game appeared on my discovery list the other day. It recently, Tiny Rogues, it's been in early access for a while. Yo. Was highly received and recommended. It just got a good update, a pretty major update, so that's why it's in people's vision these days, you know? People are looking at this game again. And this is my first time playing it. Well, not like, oh god, not literally today. It was my first time playing it the other day when we were playing it. But it's a fun game so far. Just a, got good crit damage. Just a, like, solid roguelite dungeon crawler experience. I enjoy it, I have been enjoying it. Very, very bullet hell. More so than you might think, and it's like a weirdly bullet hell game. Thank you. Blood chest. I mean, we have the healing flasks. Let's definitely open up a blood chest. Grant 3 stacks of dexterity growth. What? What the hell is growth? Dexterity growth is a status effect that uses a stack to increase dexterity gain from a pickup by 1. Okay. I feel like we should use these immediately and then grant more stats by going to the pair, although maybe the stats go, like, wear off over time. No? No, I think we just got more dexterity from it. That seems good. Whoop. Got a free chest, contain gold. That's a good value out of a chest. Jelly Twitcher, welcome. Go to bed, Abe. Sleep off the 10 pounds of holiday ham you had. I didn't have holiday ham, but I did have some holiday chicken. Why is the soundtrack already a banger, says Calazzo Shorter Handle. You know, it has been good roguelite music lately. And actually, this is a pretty solid banger. It's the forest. It doesn't sound that foresty. It sounds like graveyardy, you know what I mean? Good Felix, welcome. This is my 3rd run ever. I only played this game like 3 days ago. Let's see what the big soul is. I've never spent souls. Nothing has ever come up saying, hey, spend souls. Guaranteed uncommon, guaranteed accessory. We do not have an accessory, so let's go accessory. And fight Tree Boss. Yeah, I was worried that the consumables would last a certain length of time, but they just last forever. It's also potentially interesting to save the consumables until you can get a perk that lets you keep the consumable stacks forever, but I think the stacks would still go down as you use them. So there's probably not a huge reason not to just use them immediately, you know? Get those stats, get those stacks. Why did I have a faster rate of fire during that? I don't know. It seemed weird to me. Good Felix says, I'm addicted to this game. It's my indie game of the year for sure. I want to play a lot of this game when it comes out of early access, but right now that it's still in early access, I'm like, I don't want to overdo it. Because it's gonna come out like in 12 months. Like it's gonna be in development for a long time. 5 dexterity or damage dealt 2 fiends and the undead. I think I'm just gonna go for periodical rate. Hold on, what's my stats? There it is, C. We have 1 luck, no curse. I mean, I really don't know. Damage to fiends and undead. You know, just give me the stats. I'll take the dexterity. Why not? What does dexterity give us? Hold on. Dexterity gives us... I don't remember. Dexterity I wish I could just mouse over the damn thing. Increased attack speed and movement speed. There you go. Okay. Arcatraz says, timber! Yeah, he's dead. What are you waiting for? What the hell is this? Need something? Gain... This is the first time I've ever been able to spend souls. Gain favor. You don't have enough souls. Go defeat some kings, conquer some realms, collect some souls, and come back for favor. I want to spend, but best we can do is attune, which we don't need, so goodbye, fire. I really wish that in the case of worms, you could hit multiple body segments with piercing. Uncommon weapons or a simple chest. I need a weapon. Current weapon is 119 to 466, 2.14 rate of fire. So this is deals fire damage, fears on hit, inflicts burn. Attacks per second, 4. That's like double rate of fire. And this is still double rate of fire, but it's just cold damage. Dude, I'm taking the book. No, put this there. Oh, it's homing. Well, actually, it might not be homing, but it does seem kind of interesting. I guess when you pick up a star, you get a temporary buff. That's what's going on there. All right, no curse chest required. We'll get some beef. So it's not homing, it's not piercing. It is AoE though. It still seems really good. Very high rate of fire, I like it. Gain attack speed depending on the dexterity scaling of your weapon. During combat, periodically gain a stack of precision that grants critical hit chance. You lose all stacks of precision 1 second after you've dealt a critical hit. So it's not a big boost, is it? On picking up a mana star, 3 meteors drop from the sky. On random enemies dealing 222 to 557 fire damage. This feels like a reroll. It really does. Increased stats granted by mana. Grants you an aura that inflicts shocks and debuffs enemies to take lightning damage from you and your companions. How much? I don't know. Oh, it says it right there. 5 to 75 damage. Pfft. Each point of dex grants you lucky hit chance. I think we'll go insight. More stats granted by mana to mana draining weapons. Seems like the best one, I think. Because the stat gain is, in theory, just damage, right? Dude, the accuracy on this weapon actually does blow. Like, if it's an accuracy buff, we'll take it, right? Sorry, not accuracy buff. If it's a damage buff, we'll take it, right? Treasure rock or shop? Treasure rock. Gotta remember, spacebar is the dodge button here in this game. Was that a secret? I don't think that was a secret. It looked like maybe it was a secret. 2 keys, I'll take it. Dexterity, I'll take it. I don't know why you would ever, like, not just go stats if you had the opportunity, because it is stats. Man, this thing is really annoying to aim. I would like a new weapon, I think, at some point soon. Hello, Boulder Boss. Boots or offhand? Let's go boots. Don't forget your stat meds. Oop, never mind, Zerg. Stat meds? Noisy brat, you dare disturb my peace, these caverns shall be your tomb. Hello, dude. He's got a lot of armor, which, you know, makes total... What? He's like a Tetris boss. What the heck? You regret something something. He's like, oh! Nope, yep. Yo, I don't have the movement speed to handle this game. Just kill him. Thank you. Thank you, boss defeated. That was scary. I didn't have the movement speed really to get away from him, I think. Showing that you have dice on this screen would be helpful, says Milk Jug. Guess you can just always press G to find out. F. Phantom Steps. Seconds of invincibility after dash is improved. Your debuff status effects persist indefinitely. Debuff? Persist indefinitely? Why is this good? Why is that legendary? I don't know. Body armor for stamina. Currently, our chest piece is granting us increased stats from mana. I think we'll just take the boots for iframes after you dash. I don't understand why you would want better debuffs. There's probably a reason for that. In need of a favor? Grant hearts, stamina, or mana? Yes. A favor, very well. Oh, we get to pick! Okay. I think I want HP, just because now we're a little bit tankier. So now there's a reason to gain souls. This is the first time I've seen this fireplace, and now I understand the value of it. Looks a bit like Undertale, says Jola. No. Well, I mean, no, it's just very pixely, you know? Okay, there's a lot of bees here. Why is my stamina bar red, or my mana bar red? It's like we over expended the mana. Could you die? Thank you. We need to get a different weapon. This is not good enough. Power Shard grants experience. Yep. I will take a pair. If able, I definitely like getting more experience. Something about this weapon is very difficult to aim. I'm not a big fan right now. I think I would very much like to have something else. Hopefully we can find an armory here. It's like I really have to lead these targets. Cursed candy, gold. Gold? I mean, I guess we could re-roll the room rewards, right? But I think at this point I would like some gold. We don't have any. We haven't picked up any yet. Yeah, still have 5 bombs. Keep going for the stats. Stats are good. Thank you. Some debuffs end with that they don't. It's amazing, says Scott Penguin. Yeah, but what are the good debuffs? Gain 100% increased effect and duration of Mana Star buffs. Mana Stars are pickups that are spawned after draining a total of 5 points of mana. Picking up a Mana Star grants Mana Flux. Immediately stops mana burnout. Mana Flux is a Mana Star buff that grants more attack speed and mana drain refund and lasts 4 seconds. Okay. On the tally of 5 attacks, repeat the attack. Okay. On dash, mark the nearest enemy with Acetix Mark. Adds 50% to minimum damage rolls and lasts 8 seconds. I understand, Scott Penguin. You're saying damage over time to the enemies is a debuff. It makes your damage over time effects on the enemies go infinite. Okay, I thought it was debuffs on the player. You know, I feel like that could be a little bit more clear. It probably is debuffs on the player too, but that's what I'm thinking. Like, why would you ever want to be debuffed forever? I get it. I think I want to reroll, although this is kind of tempting. Mana Star buffs being better, lasting longer. It's actually seems pretty good. You know what? Let's take it then. If it seems pretty good, let's take it. That's not an enemy. Now, I gotta actually pick up the damn Mana Star. But it's a 8 seconds of 50% attack speed up. It actually seems pretty good. There we go. Tavern Gold. This seems like an opportunity to dice. Locked Ranger chest. I want to keep with the magic, so let's go for the pair instead for the stats, but I do want a new weapon at some point. Would be handy. Yeah, 8 seconds of 50% attack speed bonus is actually pretty good. Yeah, give me a locked chest. Hopefully we can get some good stuff out of this. Oh, hold on. There's that Mana Star. It is hard to get to the Mana Stars. I wish they would maybe come to me a little bit faster. There's another one. I like it, I like it. It's one dexterous mage. I gotta dodge all the bullets, right? Careful. I still don't know what the hell mana burnout is. Like, I know you don't have any, like, mana-related buffs, but... Oh, why am I punching you? I misclicked. It doesn't seem important, really. Guaranteed set item, guaranteed melee weapon. We'll take the set item, please. Those who invade my hive shall be punished. You are a bee with a Santa hat. I don't know how to feel about this. Whoa! This is why I need to be dexterous. Okay, you're a little bit too dexterous, my bee friend. No, kill the bees! My weapon is very bad at tracking enemies, so, you know, having to fight bees in addition actually makes us a bit tough. Oh, I did not get hit by that. Okay, let me recharge my mana. Dude, I hate having to kill bees. There we go, that should do it. All right, heal up again. Thank you for the souls, we have 10. What do we have, thieves? No, clown mask. Whenever you taunt an enemy, you fear them. Makes them take more damage at close range, and then adds to the minimum roll. 2 set gives you a clown synergy. Winter Orb grants a frost orbital that deals contact damage and has frostbite. Frostbite is a stackable cold ailment that consumes all stacks to deal 100% of accumulated cold infliction damage as cold damage upon reaching 5. I guess we could get cold synergies potentially. Mushroom Cap, more duration to poison and toxic. I guess we're going for the offhand since we have a book. And we'll try to go into like cold synergies maybe? What are you looking at? Need something? Well, fully recover. And refills your flasks. Okay, we'll keep that in mind, but we don't have to do it yet. Give me a locked chest, please. Dude, I need more damage output. So let's see. Orbit. You know what? Let's not even fiddle with this guy. Let's just kill him. Ice Skates. Damaging hits that deal cold damage grant swiftness. Movement speed buff in the last 4 seconds. Currently our boots are iframes after a dash. I'm gonna keep the iframes after a dash, but it is tempting maybe to do a little bit of a switcheroo here. Since we've got the ice orb. We'll make the switch definitely if we can get like ice weapons. That would be a good opportunity to do that, but we have to, you know, get an ice weapon. But I need our better traits. I need better skills. Current skills suck. Thank you for the cake. Go ahead and refill my flasks. I think that's decent value. You have homing shots? Dude, you have to go, my friend. Thank you. Just let this rebuild a little bit. Wow, our weapons need more. More anything. More damage, more health, more oomph. Let's do a blood chest. It's a mimic. This thing bounces at like a variable rate. Grants critical hit chance, grants increased orbital speed. Dude, double rare charms seems pretty good. Let's go for this set item. I mean, it's an item. If it's a wizard set item, that would be fantastic, but I don't know how rare set items are compared to any other item. Okay. I do want another weapon basically as soon as possible though. This thing is a little hard to aim. Bouncing at a variable frame rate because it's slowed! Good point, good point. Greed. Reduced attack speed. So what's the benefit? If you have both pieces of the set, you get 1% increased damage per gold. But for right now, it's useless. Interesting. Ranger. Blacksmith. Locked. Give me a... I don't have a key, so yeah, we'll take the gold. Kinda hate spending a point there, a die, but oh well, we gotta. Yeah, the damage from this is just a little inconsistent and hard to aim. We need a different weapon. Grants 2 to 3 random consumables or consumables for the tavern. Let's do consumables. So far the consumables have been really, really nice. Like we got 3, well we still have the strength one, but we are gonna get 6 free stats from the 2 that we had. In theory. Dispels curse, grants more dex growth. Why am I only seeing these items now? That's amazing. 5 souls or 2 bombs. I guess we'll go souls. It actually is nice to get those souls now that I know what they are. One thing I should probably do more in this game is use bombs for combat, but I don't want to. Instead, I just want to, please. I want to just save them for items. Magic weapon, yes. Please give me a new weapon. It's the gargoyles. It would be nice, I'm hitting the wrong one. It would be nice if we can hit them at the same time. Hey, come here. I don't think they heal when you kill one of them. Oh, they heal. My brother, I shall avenge thee, brother. Okay, wait for a second. Luckily my dude loves being mostly still. Boing. Please give me a good weapon. I need something that's not this book. Also, can you drop the weapons faster, please? Pan flute. Sound damage and inflicts fragility. A debuff that makes the target take more damage over time and lasts 4 seconds. Well, I don't deal damage over time. Chainsaw katana. Sounds good, but also not a magic weapon. Blade summon. Summon? You think it's actually a summon? Hold on, what's our current weapon? 400 to 1,000 thrusting damage. So it is less damage. It does inflict bleed though. Physical damage over time. Last 4 seconds. All slashing damage is physical. I don't know, the sound flute has an interest to me. But something that summons would actually be really nice, I think, if it actually summons. It could just summon a bunch of blades, though, and not actually be a summon weapon. It's also one-handed. %50 more damage over time. We don't deal damage over time is the problem, so I guess I will take Blade Summon. Now, it's just a faster version of the weapon that I already have. It also fires 3 at once, which maybe this is actually way better than the current weapon that we have if it deals 420 to 820, or sorry, 840 times 3. Let's see. Hello, fireplace. Not now. Looks like it's not dealing 420 to 840 per attack, but I don't know, it's hard to tell. I still think I like it better, it's easier to hit. On critical, inflict fatigue. Fatigue is a debuff that reduces movement speed by up to 25% and increases damage from crits by 50%. Enemies take increased damage equal to the reduction of their movement speed, so there's a synergy there. And we do have Ice, gain increased stats from dexterity. I think this is a reroll. Blade Orbitals. On draining an accumulated amount of half mana, trigger lightning. Unpredictable Sparks. Grants you an aura that inflicts burn and debuffs to take fire damage from you and your companions. I'm rerolling again. Now, intelligence being better is kind of nice. Trigger a volley of magical bolts that deal thrusting ranged damage. Or lots of lucky hit chance. I mean, we do have a lot of lucky hits, so maybe what we want is more lucky hit chance. We have 17 dexterity. I mean, more crits, why not, right? Sure, give me that earned luck. More crit chance. Rare weapons, yes. Give me rare weapons. A bow. A magic wand. Deals 31 to 2,000 lightning damage. Precise icicle wand. 10% crit chance. Deals cold damage. Chill additionally adds 20% chance to be a lucky hit from this weapon. I mean, crit, lucky hit, icicle weapon, we have the orbital, it inflicts debuffs. I think maybe we'll try this. See how this works. Because if we get 5 stacks of cold, it explodes if we have hit them with the frostbite. Oh no, you have to hit them with the orbital to inflict frostbite. This is a lot worse than I thought. Hold on. Frost orbital inflicts frostbite. When you get 5 frostbite, the accumulation cold damage explodes. Okay, I had it wrong. That's okay. Grant a resin or 2 bombs. Go for the reroll. Do we have enough? We don't. All right, give me the bombs. I actually think I prefer these. It's not as good of a synergy as I thought it would be, unfortunately. But I do like the fact that these sword things give us bleed. 1 key. All right, I'll take it. It's not as much for the status effect as it is just for the extra damage, you know. Hit an enemy and then hope that they die. You're gonna die, pal. Spear, melee, does damage. All right, well. Let's go to the shop. Maybe we'll get lucky. 1 bomb, 3 random rewards, a offhand lantern. Each point of mana additionally grants more damage over time from effects inflicted by mana draining weapons. So that would be bleed. We would get rid of the orbital though. I'm actually kind of okay with that. Increase magic damage, we'll definitely buy that. Here, thank you kindly. I want the set item, but we gotta go meet Shank. Buy that. I mean, I'm actually just gonna buy out the shop. It's the rat! I trade for gold, everything's for sale. You dirty rat. Adds 1 experience. Sure, give me wine. And then I thought there was a 3rd consumable. Consumable. What happened to it? Each point of mana additionally grants more damage over time from effects inflicted by mana draining weapons. Let's do that. Damaging hits that deal cold damage grant swiftness. Increases movement speed and lasts 4 seconds. I don't like variable movement speed. I think this is okay. Adds 4 to unarmed dexterity scaling and adds to unarmed damage? What? Yeah, this seems okay. Seems okay. We have to attune a couple of these things, but that's fine. I mean, we could theoretically get to like a DOT build with this after a while. Okay, give me a pair. We still have extra dex scaling, and we have that perk that gives us better crit chance. Could you like stop moving, please? Thank you. 1 epic item. Yeah, we'll take the epic item. I am blessed with the power of the sun. I will use this power to stop you. Okay, well, I mean, good luck. Unfortunately, bleed doesn't stack, but that's okay. Dude, we're actually like, oh, that was dumb of me. We actually do a decent amount of damage. Okay, thank you for the extra bullets. Whoa. I've dealt with this before. Whoa! You son of a gun. Thankfully, I tossed out a quick heal a moment ago. Yeah, heal up again. Still need better stuff, but we're getting there. Dragon Scale Shield. Grants increased melee damage to bosses, but does give us block and suppression. Prevents 1 hit of damage taken, but only during boss fights. And then block. Grants plus cold damage to bow and crossbows. Grants increased attack speed. I mean, the shield is nice to give us some block. What's our current offhand? Increased damage over time. Gotta admit, that's kind of nice. 45, 85, we would be encumbered. But we can always take a damage and then just dump this off. I mean, the rest of this is kind of garbage. I guess increased movement speed. Sure, increased movement speed. Such a tiny upgrade, 5%, like who cares? You know what? I haven't thought about this, but we could exchange traits. But I got to admit, I kind of like our traits right now. They at least synergize a little bit. All right. I'm taking a favor. I'm taking dodge. Mage stash random weapon. Okay, shark's been dealt with. These boys have been bled. I guess they don't take a lot of bleed damage. It took 98. That's almost meaningless. Precise Slither Wand. Mana drain 0.5. Inflicts both poison and bleed. Yes. Oh, baby. Actually, having more mana drain means that we are generating those stars faster as well. Kind of like this. So bleed does 50% damage. So it basically does 100% damage every second, and poison stacks and does 20% damage every second. Stacks up to 10. And then we definitely want the lantern for more damage over time. And now we have a build. You know, we know what this build is doing. It's inflicting DOT. DOT or dots, what would you say? Huh. Oh no. I can't open the door. Well, in that case, we'll get cursed and then dispel it, unfortunately. I want an epic weapon, but... Okay, the problem with this, as is obvious, is that it is a little difficult to aim. But the damage is very good. Now give me my star. All right, so we've been cursed. Let's see, where is it? Misk? Cursed. Dispel curse, 0 curse, perfect. Beef is a level up, we'll take it. I see a trap door too. This one isn't even requiring like a bomb to access. That's kind of interesting. I am noticing one thing about this weapon is that it doesn't have like AoE or anything like that. It is just a single shot. Might be nice to have something that does AoE on standby. For bosses, this will definitely be fantastic. Sherbert, welcome! Yes, we're playing a run of tiny rogues for now, anyways. You have double critical hit against poison enemies. Hey, that's a synergy. Well, you have only... While you have only dealt 1 elemental damage type in the past 4 seconds, you get doubled effect of elemental ailments. No, we're gonna take double crits against poison enemies, because that'll work. Put that on the hot bar. See what this is. Requires a key! I don't have a key, you dick. All right, we're going for another pair, since we get more from this. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a bit of a difficult to aim weapon. I hope that we can get like something that grants us homing. You know what we need? New hat and new robe. Current equipment kind of blows. Random trait tomes. What does this mean? We do kill enemies in like 4 shots. And actually, critting will increase the damage done by the poison, I think. Replaces a trait with barbarism. Each point of strength grants critical hit multiplier. Replaces a trait with burn. Grants you an aura that inflicts burn and debuffs enemies to take fire damage from you. That's one of them that was offered. Teaching and intelligence, teaching and strength. These actually seem pretty bad. Upgrade weapons and repair armor. You know, we can only upgrade once. We don't have enough cash. We'll go for the money. If I had more money, I'd be more invested. Yeah, this is what we need. We need to actually get those stars, because the damage buff is meaningful. I guess we're going to the tavern. Would you like to stay for the night? No. Greetings, stranger. Care to purchase a green blossom? Nope. Come closer. Illegal gun pots? Up to level 4. No. I do not have a gun. Hello, darling. Want me to enchant your weapon? This might be helpful, but where am I from? None of your business. I see the fire in your eyes. It is precise, so it would change from precise to something else, but I don't think we want that. Armor powder. Don't have any armor. This kind of blows. I think we'll go for the key. Not the best shop, and by shop I mean tavern. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. Guaranteed melee weapon, guaranteed accessory. Accessory it is. Could have spent the night and re-rolled. I mean, that costs money. I'd rather not spend my money, I think. I think I'd rather save the cash. What are these? Oh, right, reduced attack speed. Hello, Kraken. I can't believe you didn't die from the damage over time. Really? All right, I guess we'll do this. He hit me because he spawned on top of me, you jerk! I hate this guy. What an absolute jerk. All right, heal. I'm out of heals. Might spend some souls in that case. Da-da-da-da. Sure, it said mimic. Aw, was there a mimic? Grants cold damage. Grants immunity to push and pull. Grants a mana star orbital that deals magic damage on completing a full rotation. Recover half mana. I unfortunately don't want that because what we have is more damage over time, which seems much better. So I think we'll keep this, but we have to take something. We'll take the rare, I suppose. We'll dump our garbage opening staff and move on. Although, wait, something was, oh, that was the accessory. I thought there was a charm. No charm. Okay. All right, I am going to bratwurst. Let's heal. Glad to be of help. It's 3 HP for 10 souls. Now that I understand, like, the point of souls, those upgrades that are like, whenever you spend souls, get a benefit, make a lot more sense. Because you do sometimes spend a lot of souls. Go for the intelligence. I hate snowmen. Excellent. Dude, music's bumping. What's better, golden or obsidian? Contains rewards, contains equipment. I guess equipment, especially if we could get like, whoa! Different armor would be really helpful, I think. Proximity defense enchanted. Okay. Use ice cream? Get out of here, ice cream. I'll spend my last key. Soul Lantern grants increased primary attack damage per soul heart you have. Well, I have none, so sounds good to me. You can tell if a chest is a mimic from the room icon says Sherbet. I didn't know that. Also, It's so freaking loud. Jesus. Replaces a trait with barbarism, replaces a trait with burn aura. Honestly, you know, I bet you can select it. So maybe I'll keep burn aura. Why do I want burn aura? Get rid of both of these, they suck. Potions, weapon, locked chests, can't reroll. I know you can blow open a chest, we're gonna do that. Is this a mimic because it's got little lines on it? No, I think this is just a combat. Nope, it is there. Requires a key to open, all right. I guess you do get some money. Pawn shop, this is actually kind of what I was hoping for. We have a lot of garbage. I will sell you mana orb. I will sell you primary attack damage per soul heart you have. Yeah. There are characters that synergize in soul hearts, but that's not us. Frost orbital. You know what? Take the cold boots. I mean, we'll keep it just in case. Arcane torment. Yeah. And cold damage, icicle wand. Honestly, yeah. I'm getting rid of everything. Sweet. I want the opportunity to get better stuff. Oh my god, every time we go for these floors, we need keys. Maybe I should have taken the starting equipment that's like, hey, you start with 3 keys. All right, let's see what's down here. What the hell? It's every shop. I love it. Can I like break stuff? No. Need something. Throwing ranged Molotov cocktail. Illegal chrono staff deals 1,200 2,300 damage. What? Radiant damage and inflicts chrono shift. +1 evil once per run. Oh, buying something from this guy makes us more evil. What does evil do? I think 1 doesn't even do anything. +1, why? I guess this is the black market. Wait, hello? Hey, kid, wanna buy a cigarette? Triggers your on damage effects upon consumption. Totally gotcha, I only smoke for the social aspect of it. Anyways, take it easy, kid, cough, cough. This is kinda cool. I don't know what this is, but I think once per run we'll get evil if we buy from the black market, but it's just a market, you know? Welcome to the underground pawn shop. Or anything you want under the rug. Hey broski, buy something or bugger off. Yo, I'm Fresh D, rest assured I don't want any beef. I'm just a humble practitioner of magic in dire need of some real scratch. Grants +1 luck. Grants +2 seconds of invincibility when taking damage. Gives you suppression, can tank hits on boss fights. That's really good. I mean, these are charms, that's incredible. Oh, but you buy them with souls. I don't have enough souls, screw you. Wait, you buy with souls, you buy with cash. Okay. Crappy tornado wand, deals cold damage. It's a ton of damage. Illegal, +20% increased damage, weapon range medium. I kind of want to take it just to try it. If we're evil once per run, you know, whatever, right? It's two-handed though. Yeah, but if we take this, we actually lose our damage over time anyway, so it actually doesn't really matter. The only thing that applies damage is the wand. If we replace it, we don't need this. Chrono Lantern. So it's actually not that bad. Let's give it a shot. That was hard to get. So we're -1 neutral, but we're slightly more evil, whatever that means. And, oh, it's a freaking laser beam. That's awesome. Be cool, take it. Oh, I'm definitely taking it. And now we no longer are gonna pick up +1 evil because we've already bought stuff. It's fine. So we'll buy, you know, bombs and ropes and bombs and etc., etc. And actually, a heart shield with this weapon would be kind of nice. So why don't we buy it? We can hold it. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Thank you for the cash. Now we're out. Unless we want to buy +2 seconds of invincibility on taking damage, attunement 1. Actually, it seems very good for boss fights. So I'm taking it, and then we're leaving. Anyways, that was real cool. Get the tornado wand. I don't think I care about the tornado wand. I want the damage from this chrono staff. Although having used this for a couple of seconds here, I'm like, this is worse damage. Like, at least this had scaling damage over time, I feel. Event. It's a chainsaw. Attempt to finish the ice sculpture? Amazing! Oh, this is not bad. Good! Amazing! You win! You finished! You feel an icy wind blow through the caverns. The goddess of winter seems satisfied. Periodically inflicts chill to all enemies in the room every second. Legendary charm. It's me, I'm a wizard. We can get rid of 5% movement speed for whatever the hell this is. Sure. Why not? 1 body armor, 1 set item. Dude, we need... First of all, take our other wand back. Scale is bad. What do you mean scale is bad? I think a new body armor would be awesome. I think it would be awesome. Although a set item could be, you know, greed set. And then we would have 116% damage bonus, which would be kind of awesome. But it's unlikely to be that. So why don't we go for the body armor? We'll fight an ice dragon. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool, dude. That's a cool attack you got there, dude. You feeble man, you've had enough. Whoa, what the hell is this? Okay, I'm not even hitting you at this point. You're going to the middle, going to the middle. I would love another mana orb, but I'm mana burned out. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, we get 2 set items. Durnal, clown suit. What? On taking damage, trigger and confetti explosion deal. Oh, I don't want to take damage. And life vest. So we've got the clown suit and Durnal. On non-triggered lucky hit, shoot a pretzel at the target, dealing striking damage. October test grants +10 to maximum tipsiness. On non-triggered lucky hits, we have lucky hit of 21% chance. So that would happen frequently, but it's not a good enough ability, honestly. Kind of sucks. We don't really need the extra health. I think better stats is fine. So this to me seems like a pass. I hate to say it. Yeah. So many items in this game are just kind of useless. Can you reroll? No, unfortunately we can't. I can reroll traits and I can reroll traits. That's it. All right, off to the castle. Hello, are you gonna give me like hints? No. Picking a tune. Yeah, big boo. +1 armor when bombed. Locked chest that contains a set item. We don't have a key, we'll go for the bomb. You are pulling me. Didn't think I would see that in this video game. I don't know if there's a reason to be swapping between equipment, but I'm doing it anyways. Locked chest that contains a ranged weapon or resin. I think I'll go chest and then blow it up. Excuse me, I did take damage immediately after getting that armor. Oh, I had a cough. Well, I guess you get money out of it. I really want to go through the door. I guess we'll go for a random resin. We'll get very temporary buffs. Whoa, what the heck? Rude dude. What's the damage type of this thing that we have? Is there like any reason to use one damage type over another other than for like synergies? Actually, we are giving him stacks of something. Glitter is a stackable radiant ailment that adds 2% chance to be lucky hits per stack. Stacks last 8 seconds, decaying at the same time. Interesting. So that's what radiant is. And chrono shift reduces enemy speeds. Honestly, just equip it. Okay, 2 of you guys sucking me in kind of sucks. So really for Radiant, you're more likely to get just the lucky hits. Locked chest contains a mage weapon. I hate it because I can't open it. Careful. Can't afford to take too many hits. We're gonna have to spend some cash or some souls getting health back later, I think. Lollipop. Lollipop, baby. Okay, just the griffins. This thing fires very quickly. Grant a key or repair armor. So I think I'm gonna go to the right and I wanna upgrade my weapons. Song is pretty good. I know that the key is good, but this not only gives us an extra hit, but we can upgrade our Slither Wand due to the fact that its damage over time is so damn freaking good. There you go. Buffs the damage quite a bit, I think. Resin or chest? We'll just blow open the chest. You're buffing people, I'm realizing, and I'd prefer that you didn't do that. Yeah, the damage does seem better. Cursed Random Companion. Reward choices are all companion summons. That's actually awesome, but I think we're not gonna get cursed, because I don't want to be cursed. Yeah, sorry. Whom's disciple do we have here? May the scripture guide thee or lead thee to oblivion. The Arch Pontiff, Sullivan. Okay, careful. This is just Mom from Isaac. And by Mom, I mean Alt Mom. We cursed? Is that how that works? Is that permanent curse? Well, we got one. Yo, permanent curse sucks. What the hell? Wyvern armor. All enemies are considered dragons. +1 suppression. Ice climbers. Grants 20% increased damage dealt to chilled enemies. That's actually not bad. Faster tick rate of periodical effects while moving. Is damage over time a periodical effect? Because it happens periodically, but I don't think it is. But it would be nice if it was. Damage dealt to chilled enemies. Wyvern. I mean, depending on what the set is, that could be cool. I just don't know what the set's going to be. I'd hope, but don't know, says Arcatraz. I don't think it is, unfortunately. We'll go for the armor, and if we get the other... I assume it's like do more damage to dragons. All enemies are dragons. So it could be kind of okay. We'll just grab it. Not a lot of equipment for a mage here, it seems. All right, I do need to heal again. We're gonna take Cake, it's a level up. Ow, I thought he would move slower. I didn't realize he would bounce like that. It's okay, I can heal. You know, let's go for these things first. There you go. Yeah, cursed is, it's very, oh no, you've been inflicted with webbed. You're slowed. Yeah, I know. I walked into it, game. Cursed is annoying because it's a permanent debuff. I don't know of a way of, except via consumables, to dump that stat. Critical hits with melee and ranged attacks trigger the attack of a non-channeling magic weapon in your first inventory slot. They deal less damage. Aura that inflicts poison. This is wand magic, this is staff magic. They're not melee and they're not ranged, so that doesn't even work at all. Poison aura is pointless. Spinning blades is not that good. We're gonna reroll. Yup. Stack burn and bleed up to 10 stacks, but burn and bleed do less damage. So that would make the bleed much better. Each point of intelligence additionally grants increased effect of buffs and auras. When you inflict bleed, you also inflict poison. I mean, we can go very heavy into poison stacks. I guess. Like, out of everything, that's the only thing that I can think of. +1 mana when bombed, 3 intelligence. Oof. Tough call. Kind of like the intelligence because it is straight up damage as opposed to conditional damage. Hold on, general. It also gives us 1 mana. So yeah, let's take the lollipop. Lollipop, baby. Oh, come on. I was dodge rolling. Are we not done? Oh, there's more. There we go. All right, heal up again. We're gonna be spending a lot of souls on heals. Happy Frozen Orb Wand. Lucky hit chance deals decent damage, but this current one gives us poison and bleed synergies, which I really like. We have the lantern in hand. Asteroid Defense Scepter. Periodically trigger a beam that deals damage 2 times per second. Is that like just holding it does that or something? Energy damage. Lightning Staff deals lightning damage, can hit multiple times. I really like our current weapon, but a frozen orb, depending on how this works, could be kind of cool. And this, if the periodical works passively, I like the idea of this as well. Let's see if this does work periodically. Oh. What? Interesting. Doesn't seem to actually be doing anything periodically, but very interesting weapon, okay. Just a giant laser beam. It's a Halo sword. Yeah, kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Well, 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 isn't it? Peculiar predicament from one cage rattler to another. Salutations. I will not lie to you, yes, I'm a devil. Now don't jump to conclusions. While this cage isn't my ideal setting, it doesn't impede my talent for intriguing negotiations. Let's chat. I'm sure we can figure something out. Yes, let's see. Your weapon seems mighty fine, but barely upgraded. For the measly amount of all of your souls, I'll upgrade it to level 4. No, I hit the wrong button! Oh, crap. Well, now it's better, but it was, I wanted to swap to the other weapon. I hit the wrong button, never mind. Well, we're more evil now. We're a very evil, evil dude. Okay, grab this. Oh, that was dumb. What does evil do? General, leaning evil, whatever, we're evil, who cares? Let's go to the shop. Costs our souls! Come on. Knock it off with that soul nonsense. Oh, I didn't see the incoming rotating projectile. At least we did have armor. You really can't take too much damage in this game because health is not a very common resource, is it? Arg pain! Oh, it's the abomination. Abe, how did you know his name? You fought him before? No, it's just that's what he's called. You ever play Vagante? F to everyone who missed Vagante. Luckily, this seems like a relatively easy fight so far. Oh, there's more bullets on the screen. There's green ones. I didn't see those. I just saw his bullets and we're poisoned now. We heal less for a time. Vagante's amazing. It really is, isn't it? During combat, periodically trigger your on picking up a mana star effect every 10 units moved. Yes! That's so good. Damage per curse. Unlucky hit, inflict fragility. Ooh. Take more damage over time. It only lasts 4 seconds, but lucky hit chance is 25%. And that's a lot of damage. But this means we are basically constantly under the effects of the Mana Star, which is our primary like buff. So I really like these boots. I really like these boots. We lose the extra invincibility, but man, that is so good. 10 units? 10 units moved is not that much. I'm going these boots. It says during combat. During combat. We're not in combat, but still. These boots are going to be great. All right, you fully recover. You got to spend it like per floor when you need to spend it. Don't rely on luck. Get out of here. Okay. Right. We don't have that extra iframes anymore, so, you know. Much more a fan of, you know, the weapon that does damage, even though we did get hit so far. All right, that didn't go well. Locked chest grants consumables. Locked chest we can't do anything with. We'll go for the consumables. No, I needed a dodge. Come back to me, invincibility or dodge. Okay, you gotta go. You son of a gun. Things are getting a little bit too bullet helly at this point in the game. Heal up again. Grants intelligence growth. If only we had that earlier. It's F. F. Lasts 1 room, stamina up. Drops gold or contains a weapon. We can't open it, so we'll go left. Now, I'm gonna make the same mistake that I usually make, which is going clockwise instead of counterclockwise. It makes a huge difference in these rooms. This is too much bullet hell. Just saying. Cursed pear or bombs? I'm not gonna go. I mean, that would level us up. I would hate to get cursed, but especially because we have crits. Yeah. Cursed pear grants 2 bombs. We'll get more pears. Yeah, let's go for the bombs. Okay, the arrow dudes, they need to go first. I've realized how annoying they are. I guess I do have... I mean, I guess this is a pretty decent weapon for dealing with certain enemy types. We don't have to just use the same one. I mean, we did become evil upgrading it, so there you go. Grants 10 souls by items. Okay, we don't need the souls because we get 10 after every level, so we can just spend those healing later. Let's go for the buy item. Maybe we can buy something now. For gold. Increases damage for 10 rooms. Grants mana drain refund in last 10 rooms. Increases attack speed by 10% last 10 rooms. Summon a mana worm companion. Grants mana. I mean, we can buy a lot of this. Yes, so we're gonna buy... Well, hold on, we gotta drop a whole bunch of garbage. Sorry, Chrono Staff, I became evil for you and I'm not using you. So we will go for Companion. Thank you. I can't see you, but I know you're there. And this is the last, like, floors of the game, so we might as well buy and buff as much as we can. There you go. Like, after this, we're done. Okay. What? I dodged that. Don't tell me I didn't dodge that. Well, I don't have any heals, so this would be a good time to heal. Gain increased stats from your companions. Gain critical hit multiplier at close range. Critical hits with melee and ranged attacks. Increase stats from your companions. What does my companion do? Grants mana? Does this grant me more mana? Let's see. Oh, it does! Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, don't get hit. Forehead. Oh, actually, I'm equipping the shield. Now just live through one room. No, come on, you dick. All right. Jerk. Game's hard. Game is very bullet helly and really punishes you when you go clockwise instead of counterclockwise. But we are very slowly leveling up. Floor 3 contains an additional weapon. Pawn shops are guaranteed. Taverns are guaranteed. Blacksmiths are guaranteed. Every armory contains a weapon enchantment with positive and negative. Weapons are never enchanted with a negative. Healing is better at low health, or more likely. You're revived once per run. That seems like a really good one to get. Dice rewards always grant more die. Let's go for better healing and revived once per run. And that was a pretty decent run. Didn't quite manage to eke out a success, but playing as a wizard with magical abilities is pretty fun, but I think that... Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. I think that out of ranged melee and magic, the ranged build that we had was the best build that we had. And now we had a very good build, but being able to stay at a distance, attack, not worry about picking up mana stars, and having relatively decent amount of health and survivability, I think was pretty good. Okay, fun run, and for now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Tiny Rogues.